Good afternoon students, welcome back to online maths class. So in today's class, let us start with the exercise 5.3. The main question is find dy by dx in the following. So here I have taken first three questions. Question number 1, it is 2x plus 3y which is equals to sin x. So we will have to find the derivative of the given function. Let us go ahead with the solution. Write the given function as it is 2x plus 3y which is equals to sin x. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x. So what is the derivative of 2x? D by dx of kx will be k. So here k is nothing but 2. Derivative of 2x will be 2 plus 3, write it as it is. Again it is a constant. Now derivative of y, it will be dy by dx. It is dy by dx. Then this is equals to, now derivative of sin x will be cos x. Cos x. Now take 2 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 2. 3 times dy by dx. This is equals to cos x minus 2. Cos x minus 2. Now we need only dy by dx. So take 3 to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. Dy by dx which is equals to cos x minus 2 divided by 3. So this is the required answer for the question number 1. Similarly, we will solve the question number 2. Note down this and then we will go for question number 2. So the question number 2 is 2x plus 3y, this is equals to sin y. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So derivative of 2x, it will be 2 plus derivative of 3y, it will be 3 dy by dx. Then this is equals to, now derivative of sin y, it will be cos y into dy by dx. Cos y into dy by dx. Now take this term to the left hand side and 2 to the right hand side. 3 dy by dx minus cos y dy by dx. This is equals to minus 2. This is equals to minus 2. Now in these two terms we can take dy by dx common. So here if we take dy by dx common, inside the bracket we get 3 minus cos y. 3 minus cos y which is equals to minus 2. Now take this term to the right hand side. So it goes to the denominator. Dy by dx, this is equals to minus 2 divided by 3 minus cos y. Or else this can also be written as, this is our final answer. It can also be written as, if you take minus common in the denominator, these two terms will be reversed and minus get cancels. Or dy by dx which is equals to 2 divided by cos y minus 3. So this is the required answer for the question number 2. Note down this and then we'll take up question number 3. Well, the question number 3 is ax plus by square which is equals to cos y. Question number 3, ax plus by square, this is equals to cos y. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. Derivative of ax will be a. It is a plus, I will be writing b as it is. B, write it as it is. Now derivative of y square, derivative of x square ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2x ಬರೆದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆದರೆ ಅಂದರೆ 2y ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ yನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ derivative of y square will be 2y into dy by dx. 2y into dy by dx. This is equals to, Now what is the derivative of cos y? It is minus sin y into dy by dx, because we have the y term here. So it is minus sin y into dy by dx, So let us simplify this now. So I will be taking this term to the left hand side and a to the right hand side. So b2y can be written as 2by dy by dx plus sin y into dy by dx. This is equals to, it becomes minus a. It is minus a. Now in these two terms we can take dy by dx common. So let us take dy by dx common. What do we have? 2by plus sin y This is equals to minus a. Now in the next step we will be taking this to the right hand side. It goes to the denominator. The final answer will be dy by dx, which is equals to minus a divided by 2by plus sin y. 2by plus sin y. So this is the required answer for the question number 3. Note down this and then we'll go for question number 4, 5 and 6. Well, the next question, it is question number 4. The given function is xy plus y square. This is equals to tan x plus y. So let us solve this. So all these three questions are very important for the annual exam. Question number 4, it will be xy plus y square. This is equals to tan x plus y. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of xy. Here we will have to make use of the product rule. What is the product rule? It is uv the whole dash, which is equals to u dash v plus uv dash. So derivative of the first function, write the second function as it is, plus now write the first function as it is, take the derivative of the second function. So that rule we have to make use. So u dash, this is u, this is v. U dash means derivative of x, it will be 1. So I will be writing 1. Then into the second function as it is, plus this is u dash v plus uv dash. Now we should write x as it is. Take the derivative of y, it will be dy by dx. Now plus y square, derivative of y square, it will be 2y into dy by dx. This is equals to, now derivative of tan x, it will be secant square x. Secant square x plus derivative of y, it will be dy by dx. Now I will take dy by dx terms to the one side and remaining terms to the other side. So now I will be taking this to the LHS. X dy by dx plus 2y into dy by dx, then minus dy by dx minus dy by dx. This is equals to, I will be writing secant square x as it is. Now what is the term that is left out? 1 into y, it will be y. Take that y to the right hand side, it becomes minus y. So I will be writing minus y here. Now in these three terms we can take dy by dx common. So let us take dy by dx common. And what are the terms left out? X plus 2y, then minus 1. X plus 2y minus 1. This is equals to secant square x minus y. Now we need only dy by dx. Take this term to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. So dy by dx, this is equals to secant square x minus y whole divided by x plus 2y minus 1. So this is the required answer for the question number 4. Note down this and then we'll go for the next question, that is question number 5. Well, the next question it is x square plus xy plus y square, this is equals to 100. Mark this as very important. Question number 5. X square plus xy plus y square, which is equals to 100. So now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. Derivative of x square, it will be 2x plus. Now we have to take the derivative of this function. So again we have to make use of the product rule or the Leibniz rule. So what is the derivative of x? U dash v plus u v dash. Derivative of x, it will be 1. Write the second function as it is plus. Now write x as it is. Take the derivative of the second function, it will be dy by dx plus derivative of y square, it will be 2y into dy by dx. 2y into dy by dx. This is equals to, now what is the derivative of 100? It is 0. D by dx of k, it is 0. So here 100 is a constant. Now 2x plus 1 into y, it will be y plus, in these two terms we can take dy by dx common. What do we have? X plus 2y into dy by dx, which is equals to 0. Now I will be taking these two terms to the right hand side and we get minus 2x minus y. So here x plus 2y into dy by dx this is equals to, now take these two terms to the right hand side, we can write that minus sign outside, then inside the bracket we can write 2x plus y. Now we need dy by dx. Take this term to the right hand side. It goes to the denominator. Dy by dx, which is equals to minus 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. So this is the required answer for the question number 5. Note down this and then we'll take up question number 6. Yes, question number 6, it is x cube plus x square y plus xy square plus y cube, this is equals to 81. So differentiate both the sides with respect to x. Derivative of x cube, it will be 3x square. So derivative of x cube will be 3x square plus. So now we have to apply the product rule for the second term as well as the third term. 2 times we will have to apply the product rule. So I'll be applying for this now. Derivative of x square y, u dash v plus u v dash. Derivative of the first term, derivative of x square will be 2x. Write the second function as it is. I'll be writing y as it is plus. Now write x square as it is and take the derivative of the second function. What is the derivative of y? It will be dy by dx. We are done with this now. Now we have to apply the product rule for the third term, x y square. Let us apply the product rule plus. Now u dash, what is the derivative of x? It will be 1. So 1 into y square plus x, I will be writing it as it is. Now derivative of y square will be 2y into dy by dx. 2y into dy by dx. 2y into dy by dx plus derivative of y cube. It will be 3y square into dy by dx. 3y square into dy by dx, then which is equals to derivative of 81. It will be 0. It is 0. Now simplify this further. So now 3x square plus 2xy plus 1 into y square, it is y square plus, now in these 3 terms we have to take dy by dx common. Take dy by dx common and write the remaining terms now. Plus x square plus x to y is nothing but 2xy. It is 2xy plus 3y square into dy by dx, because we have taken dy by dx as a common term. Then now we have to take these three terms to the right hand side. So we will have to take these three terms to the right hand side. That means all these plus signs will be written as minus signs. So I'll be writing minus outside and then write all these three terms in the bracket. So write this as it is: x square plus 2xy plus 3y square into dy by dx this is equals to, now minus outside, inside the bracket we have to write these three terms now: 3x square plus 2xy plus y square. Then now in the next step we take this term to the right hand side and it goes to the denominator. Then we get our final answer: dy by dx, which is equals to minus outside 3x square plus 2xy plus y square, then whole divided by, we will have to write this particular term: x square plus 2xy plus 3y square. So this is the required answer for the question number 6. So note down this and then we'll continue.